Hey guys, Mustang here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So yesterday we showed off the GOTENKS team build, the full signature pose build. And today we're going to jump into Super Battle Road. We're doing the Super Class stage. And we are going to jump in with the full youth version of the team. So obviously using the secondary part of GOTENKS' leader skill. I mentioned this in the video yesterday, but technically he is a better leader for youth than the Goku Jr. He gives Goku Jr., the Kid Goku. He gives 170% to HP and attack, 130 to defense, whereas the Kid Goku is 150 across the board. And I know most people prefer the 170 HP attack split, because obviously it gives you the chance to see those big attack stats. So as you can see here, we are running a youth team. We have to bring a unit of every single color in order to actually take on the super class stage. We're doing this kind of like the Wicked Bloodline I did yesterday, because we don't have the 10 new stages. We don't have the youth stage yet. So going into super class is basically the only way we could get this done. Although I guess looking at the team build, every single unit is a hybrid Saiyan. So I guess technically we could have done the hybrid Saiyans stage as well, but either way, let's go ahead and go for Sashimi in the middle here. Gotta be a little bit concerned about the damage that he would do to Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS. I brought physical Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS because looking at my box, I don't know if there's many options, because I don't think there's a lot of units that I don't actually have, but there wasn't really a lot of good options for a physical unit to bring. I wanted to bring the STR Super Saiyan GOTENKS because he's really, really good in Super Battle Road. He gives everybody a massive buff when there's multiple enemies. So he's much better to use in this mode than the physical one. And so yeah, it kind of left me with not a huge amount of options for the physical unit. I mean, physical GOTENKS, we're still getting, what, 2.4 million attack stat. Obviously, nothing too crazy. His defense has never been super great. But, of course, we're into the meta now, or the era of the 120 lead Easy A's. So, he will obviously be getting an Easy A at some point. Probably, I guess it won't be this year now, but sometime early next year, we'll see the physical Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS get his Easy A. And then, obviously, he will become very, very good. So let's go ahead and I want to go for the stun on Frieza here. We do still have the Icarus active as well, so that's fine. The Super Saiyan GOTENKS, he has 100k defense, so yeah, he should be all good. And then Gohan can probably take out Sashimi here, and then I guess we'll get Bulla to attack you. So yeah, Bulla, obviously very good support unit, gives quite a lot of attack. Doesn't have the best defense, but she does have that built-in 30% chance to dodge. There's a level 3 dodge from the STR GOTENKS, love to see it. And then 4.2 million attack stat on Gohan, because technically he's getting double 40% support units either side of him here. So yeah, big damage from him. And the Icarus, of course, meaning that the defense raise off of that one super is more than enough for him to tank. Yeah, Bulla didn't take that much thanks to the type advantage. So we're going to get GOTENKS to transform here. Pick up another link or two with the physical Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS. I guess we'll probably keep him on rotation for now. Also, we have the support Gohan here. So we're getting the 50% buff to the INT GOTENKS. That's really good. So he should just one-shot Togoma here. And then, actually, yeah, let's get the Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS to go after you. And then we can give all of these orbs to Gohan. Yeah, we'll just do this. Because the Super Saiyan GOTENKS should one-shot Togoma with the type advantage. The friend is 79%. So, almost 2.2 million on the attack stat for him. Yeah, big damage, and we get the stun. No additional super, sadly. But yeah, he's not taking any damage. Bear in mind, of course, the item is not active here. He's getting that 50% defense from the Gohan in the final slot there. Ooh, Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS taking quite a bit of damage there. But yeah, now we're just down to Frieza. So we're now not getting the support buff from the STR GOTENKS. But of course, being a Super Saiyan GOTENKS, he links incredibly well with our boy here. I probably will Yeah, let's float. I'm going to float off the Gohan because I'd rather have... I don't really want Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS being one of the main rotation units because he just gets hit a little bit too hard. So we'll float him off. We'll have Gohan and GOTENKS be one of the rotations. But there you go. No items active. We're not getting support from the STR Gohan anymore. But we took double digits from the normal attack there, which is very, very good. My GOTENKS, of course, 55%. The friend one has two dupes. So, pretty solid performance from GOTENKS. I mean, this is the reason I was talking about on my summoning stream. It's the reason why I only did the discounts on the Boo banner. And then essentially went all in on the GOTENKS one with the rest of my stones. Is because GOTENKS is just so good. I mean, I think these 55%, these videos using him at 55%, I think have been a pretty good indicator of just how good he is. Obviously, if you get him to be Rainbow and then like full level 10 links, he's going to be an absolute beast. I mean, this is him at 55% with, I think mine has mostly like 4 or 5, maybe a couple at 6 links. So he is very, very good. I'm very glad I managed to get him on that final rotation, because I did that final summon rotation to use up all of the tickets, and then I wasn't going to summon anymore regardless of the outcome. So obviously very happy that Zeno popped up. But here we go. So we're on to the 5-man fight. This is a really good turn for GOTENKS actually, because we're getting a lot of his links active. Obviously he doesn't have Super Saiyan yet, so some of his links are a little bit out. But we couldn't actually, no, we can't stun in this in base form, can we? So let's just go for Kabe first of all then, I guess, and we'll try and get GOTENKS to stun hit, and then I guess we'll retarget to Kabe and we can pick up all of these. But I will go ahead and what item shall I use here? Let's use a Princess Snake for now. So yeah, with all the buffs that we're getting, because this won't have increased his defensive stat or anything at all, the Princess Snake item. So yeah, he's at 128k defense. Even the STR GOTENKS is over 100k. And then obviously Gohan's is going to jump up because of all the orbs that we pick up, but we won't get a chance to see that. So yeah, using the item was a good idea. We get super attacked straight away. Takes 65k. Okay. And then nearly a 2 million attack stat for the base form GOTENKS is actually pretty good. And then another super, okay. So we're going to take a lot of supers this turn, apparently. But obviously, GOTENKS raised his defense with his super attack. So you saw that we cut the damage from the super attack basically in half. So that's actually very good. No stun on hit, unfortunately. But yeah, the item, Kabe. So yeah, we took, what, 3 supers in this first turn? You gotta love it. That's why you gotta love all of the... So this just reminds me of trying to get some of those extreme Super Battle Road no item runs done again. Is all the every time you get to a fight where you got 5 enemies, it's just super attacks everywhere. So we'll go ahead and do. Who has the most? Yeah, see, GOTENKS actually has the most defense before supering, and they both raise their defense on super. But I guess we could do this. So let's go for. We got no item active now. So let's go for the Android 8, top our health up a little bit, increase our defense, and then GOTENKS can probably take out Kabe here, and then let's just go for whittling down the numbers a little bit. So we'll go for the type advantage on you, and same for you as well. We definitely want Bulla to get some dodges in that final spot there, because she is being attacked twice by hit. And yeah, she has the 30% chance to dodge, so hopefully that can come in clutch for us. GOTENKS takes out Kabe, which is what we want to see. Then we take a super, 93k, okay. Yeah, even just raising your defense the once from the super, not quite enough to be tanking a super attack, unfortunately. Android 8, of course, does raise your defense quite nicely, but not enough to just straight up be able to tank super attacks. Wow, 120k, okay. Alright, Bulla. Bulla, a very, very good support unit in terms of the support she provides, but definitely one of those older type of support units where she's not really capable of taking hits. So, Alright, GOTENKS is going to be hitting incredibly hard and has a very good chance to stun now that he's in the Super Saiyan form. So we'll get him to target hit, and then we'll get you to target you. See if we can just get multiple stuns this turn. And in fact, let's go for the attack up. Actually, if we grab physical orbs, I think we might be getting the Dokkan attack here. So, yeah. So this attack up, GOTENKS is potentially going to clear the field here because we've got the Great Link set up with the STR Super Saiyan GOTENKS, as well as the 40% to stats that he provides because there's multiple enemies. So yeah, this is my GOTENKS, the 55% one, and he has a 3 million attack stat on this rotation. So I wouldn't be surprised if he clears the field, maybe aside from the physical unit. Obviously hit does have a lot of HP, but we get the stun on hit. Oh wow, yeah, he killed everybody except hit. So I think STR GOTENKS here, yeah, he finishes off hit. So it would have been quite nice to have saved the Dokkan attack for the end, I guess, but that's a pretty good way to finish that off there. Just clear everybody out with the GOTENKS super attack. So very, very good. And the cool thing is, like, we have a lot of units on this team build who build up their defense by super attacking. So obviously a good way to get through at least the first 2 turns is we'll go ahead and pop the Icarus here, give ourselves that little bit of extra defense just to start off with, and then let's see, who do we want to go for? I guess we should go for, let's just target Zamasu entirely here first of all. I'm not going to be able to save a ton of INT orbs, but I might as well grab all of these for Gohan so we can at least get actually get the 18 key super. And then we can still get 7 orbs for Gohan. So that's not too bad. 7 orbs, build up his defense a little bit. We've got the Icarus active. We should be okay. Of course, yet again, we'll take a super attack before we get to super and raise our defense. So 100k. Fortunately, of course, normal attacks we're just going to tank. So that's not too bad. Even if we do take a super from Zamasu this turn as well, we should be perfectly fine. And then I can always top up our HP next turn as well as boost our attack using the future bomber item. So Gohan going to come in here, 1 million damage to Zamasu, and then yeah, he's going to tank perfectly fine here. And then Zamasu is going to super. Okay, 118. All right then. So lost a fair bit of HP, but not too bad. We can top that up next turn. These 2 guys obviously in the final fight have a lot of HP. I think we probably have to go for the stun. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep attacking Zamasu with everyone, because if we get the stun on him with the STR GOTENKS, obviously that would be good for protecting Bulla at the final spot there. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a nice little attack boost for 2 turns. We've still got the Icarus effect active as well. I'm just going to attack Rose with Bulla, because even though mine is Rainbow, she doesn't really do the most damage. So attacking into type disadvantage against Zamasu seems like not the best idea. And yet again, Rose super attacking us in slot 1 before we get a chance to raise our defense. Not what we like to see, but what can you do? Good old Super Battle Road. So wow, 2.5 million almost for this STR GOTENKS. Sadly no stun. So let's see, hopefully Bulla can dodge the attack from Zamasu. That would be nice. Hopefully he won't super attack again, as Rose super attacking both turns so far. Okay, so no dodge, 60k. Alright, 60k with a Whis active, Icarus active, yikes. Alright, so we still have a turn of the Future Bulma active here. So we can go ahead and... See, part of me feels like we don't need to necessarily heal. 120k defense is very good, but of course, Rose has been super attacking like a madman. So I'm going to super attack him with GOTENKS, because obviously GOTENKS has the chance to get the stun. We can do this. And then, yeah, between these 2, they should absolutely take out... should take out Zamasu here. So we'll go ahead and do this. And just Rose, just don't super attack in slot 1 again. Okay, good. That's all we like to see. So now we can get our raising defense off. We've got a 70% chance to stun Rose. There we go. And then, yeah, double digits after the defensive raise. So really the only way we take any damage this turn is if Zamasu super attacks. But if Gohan doesn't finish him here, hopefully Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks will. Nearly 2.5 million attack stat. We've got type advantage. Oh, yeah. Nice big crit there from Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. That's what we like to see. So now it's just Rose left. He is stunned. And, of course, this is where the shenanigans can come into play. Because we got... With Super Saiyan Gotenks having a 70% chance to stun, it's very possible that we just stun lock this guy now. Because... STR Gotenks, even though he hasn't really come in for us in this run so far, he does have a chance to stun with his super attack as well. So I think it's pretty much GG for Rose here. Yeah, see, there's the stun again, meaning he's stunned for next turn as well. So yeah, it seems it's unlikely now at this point that Rose is actually going to get to have another turn, because Super Saiyan version of the INT Gotenks having a 70% chance to stun is... obviously rather good for modes like this. So we can go ahead and give you those. And then... yeah, might as well put these. Just super attacks for everyone. 18 key super for LR Gohan with Bulla on rotation. Means 3.6 million on the attack stat. And it's going to do some nice damage here. Yeah, crit for nearly 2.5 mil. Then in comes Gotenks. He's up to a 2 million attack stat. And there's that stun again. So, yeah, sorry, Rose. You thought you were actually going to get to do something in this second half of the fight, eh? Well, no. So I'll give these to you. Just picking up same type orbs. We haven't need to, well, obviously we're not going to need to use any other items at this point. We're just picking up tons of same type orbs, putting our health back up for free. 2.1 attack stat now for Gotenks. Stun again. Oh, we didn't get the stun again, but yeah, look at his health. So STR might not finish it off unless he gets a crit, but then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in the final slot here. Funnily enough, STR Gotenks finally coming in with the stun in the final turn there. But Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks finishing off both Rose and Zamasu. There you go. You wouldn't have expected that. But that is the Gotenks-led full youth team. Obviously, you could mix and match. You don't have to use one unit of every colour when the actual youth category stage comes out. But I mean, if this team can beat this superclass stage without using all our items, then you should obviously be okay for the youth team. Obviously, I will do a video about that. I definitely would use a different team, certainly for when we try the no items run. But Gotenks, very, very good. So the game does offer you either the Gotenks or the Kid Goku to use as a friend for the youth stage. And honestly, probably want to be picking the Gotenks. So let me know what you guys think. Have you tried out Gotenks in Super Battle Road and his team? Let me know what you think of that down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description. Join in the fun down there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.